Clique 45 are back, and this time we are not just going to be looking at the TikTok edits that go viral on our channel. We are now looking at a BTS behind the scenes version of what a TikTok edit does. The Power Rangers edits we've been doing on our Clique 45 channel have been hitting, and to just help us through understanding the Power Rangers lore and the editing skills it takes for it, we have got Gun Leo in the building, making us see how it goes. How you doing, Anthony?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Yeah, all good, man. All good,
bro.
all good.
Bless.
So let's start off with actually the straight to the beginning. Where did you start your account?
I started it in March this year. Literally just at work, goofing off. The whole reason why it started was because there was this other content creator, Rye. He's one of my boys now. He kept making these edits, and I kept telling him, make this certain team, make this certain team. And I did it like 10 videos in a row. And at one point he replied, finally, he was like, dude, the footage is too old. Like, I can't do it. So I was like, bet, like, I'll make an account and I'll start doing it. And then I posted it, and then the next day I had like 150K views. So I was just like, I'm just gonna keep going.
With the Power Rangers obviously being, I guess, amongst your FYP, has it always been something of interest from you as a child?
Yeah,
growing up.
I started watching it. My first season was Dino Thunder, like airing.
Yeah. I think a lot of people started off with Dino Thunder.
Especially me, like I was born in '99, so like I didn't watch like Mighty Morphin. I didn't watch like Zeo. Like my first taste was like Dino Thunder on TV, and then just watching whatever came after that. And YouTube wasn't even a thing in 2005 like that. So
yeah. Okay, fair enough.
Do you still watch Power Rangers from time to time?
I still go back, and obviously like I need material to go watch it. So sometimes I'll like skim through the season, see what I can pick. But I've been watching more of the Japanese show that's like still airing right now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because not a lot of people know that it is Japanese, and like I don't like. Is there a massive American audience for Power Rangers? Because obviously, like we were saying beforehand,
for sure. Yeah, for sure. I would say I think it goes up and down depending on like if there's a season going on or if there's like a movie coming out or something. It's been a while since like something came out, but it just depends on what's airing. So,
what is the last thing that came out that was based on Power Rangers? Was it the film in 20-something?
That dead film.
No, it was dead film. That's crazy.
Did you wait? Did you like the film?
The Power Ranger film.
That wasn't it. Don't say that was it. That wasn't it.
Listen, if out of 5, because I'm on Letterboxd a lot. Out of 5, I'll give it a 3. It was watchable, but it wasn't like it didn't blow me away. You know what I mean?
It should have though.
Can you make an edit out of it?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, make an edit coming.
Yeah,
edit coming soon.
Need
then.
an edit, man.
Yeah. All right, fair enough. And obviously, with your name, the username Gun Leo, it refers to the Power Ranger Leo. Within which one was it? Which Power Rangers was he from mainly?
Lost Galaxy, yeah.
Galaxy.
The reason I named it Gun Leo was because in my profile pic, I searched up a picture of like red Lost Galaxy Ranger, and that picture came up, and I was like, he's pointing a gun, so I was like Gun Leo in '99 because I was born in '99. So
yeah,
quick and easy.
Yeah,
quick.
So why? Yeah, quick and easy, isn't it? Why Leo though? Why not Tommy?
He's just Tommy's too basic. That's the thing.
It's too basic.
Standard, isn't it?
Yeah. Like going
Easy
for Messi.
choice.
Going for Messi.
Yeah, like if somebody asks you like what's your favorite soccer player and you say Ronaldo and Messi, like okay, whatever. Like you don't know ball, bro. You gotta say like I love watching like Çalhanoğlu, or I like watching like Liam Delap's coming up right now, hasn't played that well, but something like that. Like you can give me like, who do you like in basketball? Like LeBron. Yeah, all right.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough. So when it comes to Red Rangers, where do you rank not just Leo, but who comes after Leo? Like your top 5 Red Rangers.
Top 5, like personal favorite, Leo from Lost Galaxy. I'll do Andros from In Space.
Long hair.
Nick from Mystic Force. Casey from Jungle Fury, and then I'll throw in.
Don't be controversial.
I'll throw in Carter from Lightspeed Rescue.
All right.
I thought SPD would get in there. You know, the SPD.
No, because he was just.
Right.
He didn't want it. He didn't want it.
Let me take out Carter and I'll put in Jack in there.
I made him change his mind. I don't know, because everyone talks about the SPD Red Ranger as like the most cool, laid back guy.
Yeah,
He was laid back.
He was laid back, bro.
Nah,
He's
for
proper
sure.
laid back.
Bro.
Okay.
What's your top 3 Power Ranger series? In your
Series?
opinion? Yeah.
In my opinion,
Personally for you.
personally for me, my favorite season, like in general, that I always go back to is Time Force because it's more adult friendly than the other seasons, and there's actually like a storyline going on.
Oh, yeah.
I'll do Time Force, then Dino Thunder because it's a legacy season they call it because obviously Tommy comes back, he's a mentor now, and there's like throwbacks to past seasons.
Yeah.
And then I will do SPD, honestly.
SPD Emergency.
Yeah.
SPD Emergency.
SPD was good. I remember that one.
Yeah, SPD was definitely a good
What's
one.
the like next step for you as an editor then? Like, what's your aims, your goals?
Right now, I want to keep doing because I started a YouTube channel like a month ago.
Okay.
I want to start posting more on there, and then content-wise, I should start doing more shows other than Power Rangers, like in the same realm. So I'll do like the Japanese version, or I'll do like other Japanese shows that kind of are the same genre, just to get like more variety out there. Because sooner or later, the Power Rangers footage is going to run out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's so limited now because obviously it's finished.
Yeah.
So
it's
not much you can keep going back to.
Yeah, it's a dead legacy now. Yeah, for sure.
Talk us through your editing process though. Like for example,
How do you edit?
Yeah, like for Forever Red. How did you edit that?
one,
Yeah.
For that edit, the sound that I used in that video, obviously like it was going viral at the time. Like there was a bunch of people making edits for like different movies and stuff. I heard that the sound, it kept popping up on my For You page. So I was like, what's the most like hype episode that Power Rangers ever dropped? And it was Forever Red. So then the build up to it was all the Rangers getting introduced. And then as soon as they hit the DAP, the beat drops. And I was just like, yeah, that's fire. Like, I'm going to post that, yeah.
That's lit.
Forever Red, that was a crazy episode. I think that's one of the episodes that everybody remembers, even if you're not a Power Ranger fan.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones you look back and like, yeah, they were all together and they all did their thing. So, or even the one with there was one episode with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with Mighty Morphin.
Yeah, and in space, yeah, they came in and made a live action appearance.
Those are those episodes where you just think back and you're like, wow, what a time that was. Even though we were probably not watching Power Rangers then, but it was like, yo. So I think right now, if there was something like that, who do you think would be in it with the Power Rangers? Let's say they did like a similar link up in today's age. I'm trying to think of, in today's age.
I mean, I know in the comics, because even though they weren't filming anymore, the comics were kind of popping at one point. They were doing like a bunch of storylines that they had more they had more alleyways to go into, like with different storylines and like giving certain characters backstory or stuff like that. Like there's a storyline where Tommy becomes evil from another universe and he kills all the Rangers and he becomes like the all like powerful. Like it crazy shit in there.
That's a crazy lore, isn't it?
Yeah, but something like I don't even know because there's not much live action, but it'd be cool to see like Transformers and Power Rangers, like the Megazords fighting with the robots and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, because the Megazords can kind of like fight the.
Yeah.
What's the
lit.
best ever Megazord?
Ooh.
Great question.
I got one.
In my opinion,
It's the Wild Force one, surely.
That's the one I was going to say.
I really like the Wild Force one.
The Wild Force one is
That's the only right answer, bro.
Yeah.
The animals are super unique and like that Gorilla Zord with the green chest, so tough.
It was lit.
Yeah.
Nah, the Wild Force is so good. I like the Wild Force
That
one,
was my
man.
favorite. That's the one I grew up on. That's the one I remember the most.
Yeah.
And SPD and Dino Thunder, I remember. No, you know what? Ninja Storm's underrated though.
Really?
Yeah. That's like my era that I grew up with too. Yeah.
Ninja Storm's mad underrated.
Because that's one of the first ones where it was only 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like a different, like, only 3 people? And I was like,
So what's something like you do in your spare time, apart from this? Like, is there anything that you want people to know about yourself?
Big soccer guy. Big football guy. Big football guy.
That's good.
You play?
Not anymore. I tore my ACL, so I can't.
That's what they were saying.
How many times have we heard that one?
He said ACL, not even
ACL.
I'll
knee.
send you a picture of the scars when we get off this. But yeah,
Oh, man.
playing goalkeeper. I love playing goalkeeper.
Oh, man. Okay.
GK,
Yeah, fair enough. So, talk us through the editing style. So, when you first begin I'm going to start to do a Power Ranger edit. What do you look for first? Do you go with a series to start with? Do you think, okay, I'm going to do this one, or is it a different process?
There's like two different ways that I usually it'll be like I hear a song and then I'm like, oh, that would be tough with like I put the song "Breathe" by Yeet with an SPD edit because I'm like, oh, they're cops and they're shooting like, and the scene that I was thinking in my head like goes really well with it and it kind of blew up. But then sometimes I'll be like watching the show or like watching like top 10 moments or whatever, and I'm like, yeah, I'll do an edit on that, and then from there it'll kind of flip.
Because like,
That's a good way to do
yeah,
it.
I can tell with especially the Tommy edit when he's
I think
going into the Black
I
Ranger.
did pick up when we was rating them.
Yeah,
I was
it
saying that
the way it
good
cuts.
song choice.
Yeah, the way it cuts. It was you could tell the way the video was like done. It is you could tell the music fits the scene and what is happening. Nah, for sure, I can hear that. And then what about the whole transition period? So the middle bit now, the transitions and the cutting scenes and whatnot. How long does that take you?
From start to finish, like today, I started in edit. I had to get all my clips in. It takes me longer to find the clips and get it like the HD quality to go up.
Yeah.
Compared to actually like finding a song. Finding a song is hard too, because I don't want to keep reusing the same songs. But if I have to, I have to. But the actual editing, like putting in cuts and like effects, it doesn't take me that long once I have like the idea in my head. Because the part that takes me the most is like for example, like in the Forever Red edit when they dap up and then it transitions in the background to like them all transformed, like that idea or like how can I get like a good like beat drop moment, that takes me longer than actually editing the whole video.
Yeah.
Do you reckon you could remake an edit?
Oh, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
You lost
like
your work and then you have to do it again.
Yeah, because I'm like, like for example, like I made a Trent edit, but it was with a King Von song, and I was like, oh, it's just him, like transformed, like doing the Rangers dirty, but I want to do an edit where it's actually like the Ranger like doing dialogue, and then it'll go into him doing other stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mental. So the end process. So basically, at the end, what's like the final finishing touches that you add to your edits? What does it look like for
captions.
you?
The captions take me so long. Yeah.
Oh,
like,
tell me
It's
about
always
it.
the worst. It's always the worst part. By
I'm
the
always
sounds
complaining
of it.
about
Yeah.
captions.
Other people do like the generated captions, stuff like that, like right in the middle of the screen. But like I genuinely like I have to scroll through the video, like time the word, like duplicate, change the word, put it in the video. Like I did every single word is a whole like
Proper play
process I
around.
have to do. Yeah.
And you do this all on your phone?
Yeah. Everything's on my phone.
What software?
CapCut.
Oh, so
CapCut.
it's so accessible, isn't it? CapCut
Yeah.
is so accessible, especially because it's so free.
I feel like more editors than we think actually use CapCut.
Oh, for sure.
Like even the like football ones.
Yes, I think it's so achievable. Like anyone could like get a hold of it. And
Have you
just
got
do
any
it.
tips for anyone that wants to become an editor?
Honestly, you generally have to have the patience for it because when I started out, it took me about like 3 or 4 hours to make like a 30-second edit. The Forever Red, for example, took me like 2.5 days because it was like my 10th video and I was still like playing around with the app. But you generally have to like go in and like play around with it. Like if you see other people's edits, like try to search up like how they did this and then try to incorporate it into your edit and be a little bit more original with it. But yeah, just get your hands dirty and go for it, honestly.
Love that.
Mental. That's
Do you
lit.
feel like any type of like responsibility now? Like I have to upload, like I have to do this.
Yeah.
Like,
For
yeah.
the Ranger community.
I think you're
Or
so
like
in depth with
you're
it
gonna
now.
let someone down if you don't.
Another tip that I would give would be like, if you're a brand new content creator in general, like don't look at your comments. Like there's so many people out there that are, like what bothers me sometimes, and I don't try to show it like in my comments. Like I'll do an edit and then somebody will be like, oh, you should have added this in here, or you should have picked this song. And then in my mind, I'm like, so you do it.
Yeah.
Like
You do
make
it
the
then.
video then. Yeah. Like let me give you my manager position and you can tell me what to do. But like I hold off because I'm like, I know the video's fine. Like it's just people like, yeah, maybe I should have added it, but it is what it is. So don't look at your comments until you're like confident in what you do and you can post it and look through it. Like it gets rough, like mentally, especially when you're trying to appease everybody.
That feedback, innit?
Yeah.
What's that? Creative feedback? Is that what it's
Creative
called?
feedback, yeah, for sure.
Sometimes it can get a bit too.
It could get a bit too
creative.
Yeah.
You're like,
Too
calm down,
feedbacky,
mate. You don't even have
Some
a
people need
picture.
to
I've had
chill.
our fair share of comments as well.
Use it 5341298.
No picture, nothing.
Yeah, it's always like an anonymous person. as
Yeah.
well.
100%, 100%. What about football? Let's talk about football since you got your AC Milan shirt on.
Yeah.
And yeah, man, like, how do you feel about AC Milan this season? I don't know, they're still quite a mid team for me. I know you won the Scudetto a couple years ago, but
Yeah, they're honestly, I see them as like how Chelsea is right now, where they're a decent team and like the foundation's there. They just gotta maybe like 2 or 3 more players or just the players that they have like playing with each other for a little bit longer, like to get them to like establish like top 4. But at least with AC Milan, like I like Allegri, the style that he brought. It's more like everybody knows their role. Like there's not much free flowing except for like Christian Pulisic and Rafael Leao.
Yeah.
Like the defense is way stronger now than last season. We were letting in so many goals. The midfield is a lot better, even though we lost
Reinders.
We lost Reinders, and I was pissed.
He's a ball
Yeah.
Didn't they
player.
lose that guy
we lost Reinders, and my other
Torvin.
team is Manchester United. So I'm like, oh, he went to our rivals. Cool. So
Yeah, fair enough.
yeah.
What are your hopes this season then for Milan?
Honestly, we could win the league.
You seriously think that?
Yeah, because Napoli were doing good, but Kevin De Bruyne's injured.
But with the way
Owen's
Inter
going
playing,
Inter's so like, at least now, like I feel like Inter's not as dominant as they were last season when they went to the Champions League final.
underachieving.
But yeah, I don't think they overachieved, but I think it was more like
I mean,
like
they're
in the moment
third.
type of thing.
Oh, fair enough. AC Milan are third,
they're third, 2 points behind Inter Milan and Roma.
It's close.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
close.
tight.
And plus,
Okay.
they've lost only 1 game,
Oh,
whereas Inter Milan have lost 3 games, but they've drew 0. That's why.
it's
That's
close.
why they
they've,
got 3
they've drawn
points
4
more. Yeah.
games. So
Yeah.
it is
So
anyone's
we're
game.
still in there. We just gotta wait for the other team to slip up, and we can't slip up.
So who's your favorite like other team, like English team from the Premier League?
Manchester United.
Manchester
unfortunately.
United.
Wow.
Yeah.
What inspired you to have that poor decision?
Honestly, I don't know if it's a US thing or just like my friend group in high school, but I feel like everybody like has their like niche team, and then everybody picks the Premier League team because it's the most popular league.
Yes,
Yeah.
So like
sir. Makes
I
sense.
fell in love with AC Milan, and then my boy loves Barcelona, but he's also like a diehard Arsenal fan. I have another friend who
Bro,
his
that's
favorite team is
conflicting.
Juventus, but he supports
What?
Newcastle. Like
Newcastle, that's
weird.
mad.
Yeah.
So would you say like would you say football is growing a lot in the US?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, let's
Yeah.
just say we might be seeing you soon there with the World Cup coming around the corner. So not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'll see y'all in Miami. Don't worry.
Yeah, for sure,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Miami looks lit.
How,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
how do you reckon like the US can improve the MLS?
Honestly, I feel like it's not the best, but it's very similar to the championship where anybody can be anybody. I think that's what I like most about it, and it's really easy to fall in love with like players in the US. Like for example, like Miami, obviously they bought a bunch of players. They got Messi, Suarez, Busquets, like past like stars.
Yeah.
But you have teams that like Seattle Sounders is a dominant team. Real Salt Lake City had a dip this season, but they still have like Diego Luna, who's crazy for the MLS in general. Nashville's really good as well. Like like I said, it's very similar to the championship where any team could beat anybody, and there's a lot of drama.
When it comes to Inter Miami, do you go to many games? Is it like quite accessible in terms of ticket prices? Because in this country, if you want to go to a match, you might as well give your soul to the club because it's just, yeah, you're not. It's tough. It's tough.
Like my local team is Orlando City because I live in Orlando, and the
Oh,
stadium's
okay, yeah.
like 30 minutes away. But I would say for like a decent seat, it's probably like $40.
That's
not bad.
calm, especially for like MLS football. Like if we were to go out there, like
Would you
during the
have to-
MLS
But that's-
season,
but
Would you have to tip the
To
club?
be fair, that's if we're playing like a mid-table team. If Messi's coming to Orlando City, a decent seat will cost you like $200, $300.
okay, all right. So when Messi's in the
Makes sense. Messi's in
vicinity,
town,
Prices
yeah,
go up, innit?
prices go up. It
Prices
makes sense,
go
I
up.
guess.
Yeah.
Man, that's
Because even when in the U.S. tour that they just had in the summer, where it was like Man City, Juventus, and all that, they played in Orlando City Stadium, and I think the tickets were like $100 and something. But obviously, it's because
That's still
Man City and
calm.
Juventus are coming. Yeah,
That's still good. The prices, especially to see these teams in the preseason. At least you get like a little glimpse of what could happen for the future. Like I can never hate them sort of like games because they might as well be worth watching in it, especially when your country doesn't have that much accessibility to European football.
Give us your all-time AC Milan lineup. Players you've watched. So
Players I watched.
Yeah.
0-10, like 10 till now.
So you could add a few
Yeah.
greats, but don't go far
'cause
back.
it hasn't been that great for AC Milan until like recently. Give me Abbiati in goal because he's super
Decent.
consistent. Left back Maldini. I have to put Maldini
Yeah,
there. I never watched him. Center backs, give me Pavlovic because he's probably the best defender we have right now. Give me Philip Mexes. He was really good for us.
What I love
right
that
back,
player.
give me Abate. CDM. In CDM, I'll put in Montolivo.
Okay.
Not Montolivo. I'll put in Bonaventura because he was like our Bruno Fernandes for Manchester United. Like just super consistent. Like playing really well all the time. Always gave like a 7 out of 10. In center mid, what can I pick? There's some decent options. Give me Kaká just because it's Kaká.
Yeah.
For shits and giggles, I'll put in Hachima Store in Cam.
the wonder kid.
Yeah.
Wonder
And
kid.
then
That
left
was
wing, I'll put in El Shaarawy.
Yeah.
In striker, I'll put in Alexander Pato because he was the player that got me into watching AC Milan.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah,
man.
adore him, man. I like that guy.
I
And
love
then-
that guy.
Yeah. And then right wing, give me Rafael Leao. He could probably play there. It's okay.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I
Nice.
don't blame
it's
you.
quality.
That's an interesting club. I like it. At least,
Yeah.
like,
It's different,
your
innit?
own
Yeah.
opinion, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
the only,
impress
it's the only
everyone.
club that can be terrible for like 15 years but still pull players somehow. I don't understand it.
Nah, it's mad. Yeah, nah, for sure.
Yeah,
The history, innit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
history of Milan is sick.
for sure.
Ah, fair, man. I think we're gonna wrap it up there. We appreciate your time, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for coming on. And hopefully we'll get to see you on maybe a football version of our chit chats that we do on the Click 45 channel.
Yes, sir.
Y'all let me know I'm there.
Yeah, man, and make some space for us in Miami. We'll definitely be coming there when the World Cup's on.
Wanna
Yes,
see
sir.
all
I
them
have an extra room. You're
BBLs.
welcome to come over.
Wanna see all them BBLs.
Chill.
Anyways, take care, man. Take care. We appreciate you coming
Thank
on.
you guys for having me on. Thank you.
Thank you.
Lit.